Okay, finally we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, if you can hear me, okay, if you can hear me, come into the chat room, ladies and gentlemen. If you can hear me, come into the chat room and drop in your comment. Come into the chat room and drop in your comment. Let me know you can hear me very, very, very well. All right. Okay. Let me know you can hear me. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. My name is Julius Kabanda. I come from Uganda. Happy to see you all different leaders on the call. Okay. Protocol observed. But first and foremost, if you joined the business this week, 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 and you have been able to join our training today, go into the chat room. Okay, come into the chat room, and I'll be able to. If you are able to join the business this week and you have been able to join our chat room today, come into the chat room, join the business this week, come into the chat room and let me know, all right? Let me know. Okay, let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to respect you a V2 onto this chat. Okay. You a V2 onto this chat, ladies and gentlemen. Give us some thumbs up. You a V2. Okay. You a V2 onto this chat. You a V2. Give us a thumbs up. Okay. Give us a thumbs up. I saw someone. Okay. I saw, okay, before I continue, I've seen people talk about this scam company. Let me first talk about it. You know, when it comes to trading, actually, I don't want to discuss any company onto my Zooms, all right? Onto the Zooms that we do. But allow me, ladies and gentlemen, for the very, very first time, because I saw someone post a scam onto one of our groups that we have. So allow me talk about this scam that is being talked about everywhere now, all over the world. And I'll just drop a video that group that will simplify. Okay, let me just copy. Okay. One of my friends scammed into this scam yesterday. And okay, let me. Okay. All right. Let's go with my topic. There is a scam company in the names of. I'll just drop it into the chat. I will not make noise here. COOTP. This is a scam company. I put it in the chat room. It's a scam company. And it has 9 red flags. Okay, but I'm not going to the red flags it has. But one of the first foremost, you invest the money into the app. Good deal, lost money. And whoever gets involved will lose their money. So I just shared so that you don't you don't get scammed. I just shared because some people lack some research, so they just join and lose money. That have been said, I want to go to my simple topic of wallet management as one of the challenges that is disturbing so many people to make money. So many people to make money. Congratulations, I see one of my leader. Congratulations, leader Doris Angel. Okay, she made some good money yesterday in one of the trades. That's beautiful. Okay. But I want to talk about wallet management. One of the basis of our business as a gentleman is to learn to control our greed and manage our wallet right. Today is the 9th day of our 100 days. I was supposed to handle a different topic, which I'm going to handle at last, but basically and purely insist on the problem of wallet management. I was discussing with one of my friends. She's my friend, she's a business partner in Royalq, and she was giving me reasons why she thinks people might get stuck as they trade. There are 3 factors that could get you stuck. One is let me share my floating loss. 70% of our trades shall always be floating, and floating loss is one of the best times of the business. But as we float, okay, I want you to look at my floating loss. I have a floating loss of this coin called Matic. And if I look at my floating loss, remember throughout this week, we have been discussing about using trading view and nomics. But also trading view and nomics can always help you if you are in floating loss. But for you to survive floating loss, you need to have proper wallet management. Now, proper wallet management is the basis of understanding how to change your trading parameters depending on the direction of the market. Hello? Depending on the direction of the market. Trading and using our Royalq application to trade, ladies and gentlemen, we should move with the movement of the market. Julius, what do you mean by moving with the movement of the market? For example, let me share my screen. Let me say I'm trading Matic. I'll go to my trading view. I hope now we're talking about, we are speaking the same language. I'll go to my trading view. I will go to my watch list, tap on plus, and look for a coin called Matic that I'm trading. Okay, maybe, okay, I'll start from there. That I'm tracking, and I'll look at Binance, and here we come with Matic. And so I'll look at my Matic, okay? I'll look at my Matic as a coin I'm trading in one day. And okay, I'll close one, okay? And I look at one. All right, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, and I will love to look at my candlesticks, right? I would love to look at my candlesticks, and at the same time, I would love to look at my RSR, the Relative Strength Index. Now, remember, you don't need to be an expert, ladies and gentlemen, to look at the RSR, okay? Up here, we have the candlesticks. Maybe I've been on matic in floating loss, and I've taken time to do what we call wallet management. This is wallet management. It's to understand without comparing results, without being greedy. It's to say, I have $1,000. This market is not for my father. This market doesn't belong to my sister. I don't know whether I'm speaking a language we are understanding. And if this is well understood, you will say, I'll use 20% of my capital, which is $200. If I want to use 1,000 to trade matic, and I'll remain with $800. So that when the market goes against me, like I'm going to show you in wallet management, I'll go and open margin calls. I'll go and open margin calls to be able to buy more when this coin goes down. I can still change down here. Down here, there is 1 day. I can tap here and I go in for 1 hour maybe. And I want to see the performance of this particular coin. Okay. In 1 hour, I want to look at these candlesticks here. Okay. And the RSR in 1 hour. Maybe I say, okay, let me look at 4-hour candlestick of this particular coin. Now, today, maybe later, I will just look at the patterns of the candlesticks, which is also important in our decision making. So having looked at this in 1 hour, having looked at this in 1 day, right? And it could show me some little evidence that, or some few confirmation that this coin might go up. Or if I don't know how to read the candlesticks, maybe I've seen people drop in some signals. So what I will do, I'll come back here into my Royalq account if I'm trading matic. Now I have more money. I can come and do manual replenishment, but I can also just look at this particular coin at the current price, and I find that the current price maybe is increasing or decreasing, depending. And I say, I'll do slowly and investing, let me say, $100 or $10 maybe, or $10. If this coin is now moving up, that's there I'm doing manual replenishment after I have confirmed that this particular coin is taking an upward movement. And when I do that, the following happens. I move the average price near to the current price, and I can always jump out of this trade in profit. I'm talking about proper wallet management. Ladies and gentlemen, the decision of the people to join your team should not depend on the profit. Okay, should not depend on the profit that you make. It should depend on the percentage. For example, I want to look at Litecoin, okay, as a coin I traded yesterday, and someone wants to join my team. Okay, I will go here and look at Litecoin, and I come on the transaction record, and I show this person not the profit, but I will look at the percentage. Someone should not join you because of the profit, because they should never focus on your capital. No matter how much profit you are making, People, you should share the opportunity with people depending on the percentage that you are getting on a particular coin. Please don't focus on the profit, but focus on the percentage. Why do we focus on the percentage? Is the power of drawing a clear picture to this person that if you have more money than I have, you would have invested in more, and what is 2.9% of $10,000, it would be huge. Okay? But if you still trade because you want to win by capital, you will put yourself in a position of exposing all your money in a trade. And when you expose all your money in this particular trade, ladies and gentlemen, when the trade goes against you, you will not be able to get out of that trade. As I provide signals, I don't trade all the signals I provide to the people. I don't trade all the signals I provide. I don't. Even in the morning, I think 5 signals have been dropped to different groups. I have not traded any of the signals. Why? It's not because I don't love the money. Why? It's not because I'm not excited to make the money, but I'm managing my wallet. I'm not doing the business from the angle of excitement. I'm doing the business because of the discipline that I've been able to develop in the long term of doing the business. And so, if you don't develop the discipline, you'll be complaining of too much floating loss all the time. Now, I want to share with you, I don't want to be gimmick. I want you to look at these coins that are floating. Okay, I have these coins. This one has a floating loss of 25, 50. This is now experience. Now I know this is experience. This money is no longer there in those trades. I removed it long time and I moved on. But what I want to express, if I'm trading cake, for example, and I see cake is basically going deep, and cake has been on my one shot because of wallet management. It's now not, this is manageable, it is 2%. I'll just go to trade settings. Where I was one shot, I may put 5 margin calls. Then I go to the margin call configuration and say, cake, if cake goes down by 5%, my robot put in my $10 because I will now be buying more cake at a cheaper price. Then I say, oh, if the market is unfavorable and cake you go still down by 15%, my robot buy twice because now cake is too cheap. My robot, if cake goes still down by 20%, 3 times my first buying amount, which is $30 cake. If it still insists and this cake is still going down by 30%, then my robot buy 4 times. Ladies and gentlemen, with this mechanism of buying more when the market changes direction will never, never keep you into too much floating loss. Will never, never keep you in too much floating loss. But you cannot keep in too much floating loss if you cannot control floating loss, if you are not managing your wallet right. And in managing your wallet right, is to dedicate a certain amount of money that you are going to use to trade a particular coin. Hello? If you are understanding what I'm saying, I want, someone says, how can I receive the signals? You need to just follow on the Telegram group. You just need to follow on the Telegram group and get the signals. If you're understanding what I'm saying, can I see some thumbs up? All right. One of the reasons why people are crying into too much floating loss is being too greedy. You have only $100 and someone shares the profit on the group and they've made $100 in profit. But because you have gained the greed, you want to make $100, yet you have $100 capital. Things don't work that way. Things do not work that way. The amount of capital you have, even when they send you 10 signals, let me just share with you. Yesterday, I reached a time and I was telling my people near me, the signals are too many. Let me share with you. Okay, let me share here. Let me use this. Look at this. I don't know whether, but I think I shared less here. Let me use one of okay, let me use this. Let me use the top leaders here. Okay, look at this. We started the journey. 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Then today in the morning we come here. So every signal they are sharing, you are trading. Every signal, because you are doing business with excitement, you are not managing your wallet. It is very, very important. How much are you willing to expose? For example, let me get back here because it's my main thing I want to talk about. I'm going to drop the Telegram group here. All right, don't worry. Just be patient. I'm going to do that. For example, if you have, okay, let me speak from this angle. Please, everybody, fight to raise your capital to 1,000. Okay, you can usually speak good business, right? You know, you can usually speak good business if you have a capital of 1,000. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm hurting you to say, Julius, what about us who have $50, who have $100? Please work so much to raise your capital to 1,000. Okay, right. So let us speak from 1,000 angle. If I have $1,000 as my capital, people usually tell me, but Julius, you never started with $1,000. You didn't even have capital, my friend. I opened my mouth, and in the long term, I developed capital. I'm going to be sharing Instagram. I'm going to be sharing Instagram and Facebook. Amazing things you must do to create a team for yourself. Now, if I have $1,000 and they send 5 signals, I will say I will trade. Let me say only 2, and each signal I'll give it $500. Okay, that is my goal. That is my trading plan. And unless I get out of these 2 signals, that's when I'll pick the signal for the next day. Now, once the signal is sent, I will say my first buying amount is $10, or it is 15. I'll give my signal 5 margin calls. And I'm going to speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, why it is important. Okay. Although we might, we might send you that one shot, everything, put it on one shot, put in too much money. You needed to provide a media. What if the market doesn't move this direction? So I say my first buying amount being 15, my margin calls being 5, which of course, if I check with my trading view or with the prediction of nomics, I see that this coin is going to do well. I may increase the amount of money that I'm investing in this particular coin at a time. But I'll first go in for 5 margin calls. Let's go practical. Let's go practical a little bit, all right? For example, let me share my screen. I go to my Royalq, right? Okay. Let me return. Okay. For example, I'm given a signal, okay? And maybe right now, I'm trading 2 coins. I'm trading Matic and Cake. Now, in the signals that have been sent to me today in the morning, Matic was among them. And I'm only trading Matic, and Matic is at a floating loss. And I want to maximize profit from this Matic that I'm trading right now. When I look at the average price and the current price, it has a vivid picture that this coin is doing well at the moment. If you're understanding what I'm saying, this coin is doing well at the moment. So what I do, I go to my trading view, okay, and I still look at Matic performance in 1 day. I still look at Matic performance in 1 hour. Look, ladies and gentlemen, Matic performance in 1 hour has a vivid picture, according to these candlesticks, that things are going to do well at the moment. What am I going to do now? Because I want to maximize profit. I will come to my Royalq and now invest more money into my Matic so that I can take a huge profit when it reaches my take profit ratio. If you understand what I'm saying, some thumbs up. If you understand what I'm saying, some thumbs up. And so I will have moved my average price closer to my current price, and I will make much more money. But when I joined the trade, I managed my wallet and I started with little capital. But now I've checked, things are getting better and better and better. I am confident that now I go pick my balance of make me say $300. I pressure them up into my Matic. It gives me my percentage and I get out of this trade. Oh my God. And that is the best way to trade. Someone says, repeat, repeat, repeat. Okay, let me repeat. Let me repeat. Okay, let me repeat. Let me repeat. Let me repeat. Okay. Right, let me repeat. Let me repeat. Let me repeat. Let me repeat. Just a minute. 1 or 2. Okay, just a minute. Let's get them. I'm talking about wallet managing. Please don't enter the excitement of your upline. Don't enter the excitement of your of the people you are seeing on the group. They have a right to get excited. And because of that, you need to manage your wallet right to the extent that you know what you are doing. What do I mean by this? I want to repeat. If you have a capital of $1,000, someone told me to repeat, to have a capital of $1,000. And with your capital of $1,000, What is 20% of your 1,000? It doesn't matter how many signals are being dropped in the group, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter how many signals are being dropped in the group. Let's go. Again, I have a capital of 1,000. 20% of 1,000 is $200. Please, I beg, don't make sure that you are fighting your USDT balance in your Binance account because you want to make huge profit. I will invest my $200, that's 20% of my capital, as my first buying amount. And I still have $800 still to trade this particular coin, maybe called Matic. And so I'm trading, I'm seated on some little floating loss, all right? Okay, let me share my screen. I have $800 in my wallet, all right? Okay, let me get there. Let me say I have $800 in my wallet. Now I come to check my trade. And when I check my trade, I look at my Matic, the particular coin I'm trading, ladies and gentlemen, and I find out that the average, because what brings the robot to sell is when the average price is closer to the current price. Oh, look at this. I come and look at my current price and my average price, and there is a little percentage. Okay, this is around 8. So what I do, my take profit is 4%, which is okay. I can bring this coin now closer into profitability. How? Look at the movement. This is so beautiful. So I will come into my trading view. Okay, I'll come into my trading view and I look at this coin called Matic. When I come and look at Matic in one day, let me say it was the time zone. I look at Matic in one day. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, how Matic is doing right now. Yes, the RSR that we were taught is down here. Now, it's down here. The RSR is down here. But the two candlesticks up show a bull run. Okay, the two candlesticks here, they show confirmation. Please enter. It is confirming already, and I've been on this trade for some time. What will I do? When I come and I change from 1 day to 1 hour, I still see a clear picture that Matic is doing well at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, now I just need to come into my Royalq here. I tap on buy, market price, and I put in, let me say $20, let me say $30, let me say $40, let me say $50. Why? Because I'm now sure that this trade is going to do well at the moment. Now I can invest in more money so that I close this trade for a bigger profit, because now I have confidence about my trade. That was 20. Okay, let me check and I invest in more money. Okay, if you're understanding what I'm saying, okay, if you have understood what I've talked about, give me some thumbs up, right? Give me some thumbs up. You now know, ladies and gentlemen, you now know what you are getting into. You now have confidence of what you are getting into, right? You are now into the right trade. You are now managing your wallet right. You are not coming from all my money is floating. You are now confident that this particular trade you are on is perfectly and purely going to do well. You have confirmed you are now enjoying your money. Please repeat on how to know if the coins will be making loss or profit. Okay, let me get there again. Now, 70% of your trades. Okay. Right. Let me add in more money. Now, there's someone who has not been trading Matic, and I don't know what's happening to my screen, who has not been trading Matic and is waiting for him to be told this is the right trade to join. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, by doing my manual replenishment, and adding in some little money, I've been able to move my Matic, which was a little bit more floating. Now, very, very soon, it will be turning blue. It will be getting into profit now to $259. That's how, if you have been managing your wallet right, you can keep trading without emotions. And if you're managing your wallet right, you don't have too many trades you are trading. You are patient because your profitability, you don't look at the profit you have made, you look at the percentage you have made on a particular trade. And as you are speaking to people about the business, you don't come in terms of profit, you come in terms of percentage. When I go for a one-on-one, Julius, and I made, let me say, $1.1, I will go to this coin called GRT. When I'm speaking to this person, I'm doing a one-on-one presentation and I'll look for GRT. Here we go. It's really everybody still doing well. I look on the transaction record and I tell him, look, I made 0.17%. Look, the same I had made 1.36%, depending on my capital that I had invested in this particular coin. Then you tell him, how would it be if you had invested in more money? How would it be if you had invested in more money, the amount of profit you'd make? So there are two directions of the market. There are times we shall be in a season when the market is purely going deep down. Maybe you are trading this particular coin you are on for some time, and this coin is dipping down. Change your approach to this particular coin. If you are managing your wallet, for example, let's go back here. For example, ladies and gentlemen, for example, I'm trading this coin called Cake, and Cake is deeply going down. What will I do? I will just come on my trade setting. 5 margin calls beautiful. Then I say, I don't care, but if this coin goes $10 deep, 10% deep, my robot buy 1 time. If this coin still goes 20% deep, my robot buy 2 times. This is the power. I think Coach Jay is talking it in the chat room, the dollar cost averaging method. The power to keep using little money to buy more quantity of this particular coin to collect a higher percentage of profit when this coin returns. Yesterday, I said, don't focus on making profit every day if you don't have good capital. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to probability because trading is probability. Let's go. If I'm trading 2 coins and someone is trading 10 coins, hello, I'm trading 2 coins and someone is trading 10 coins. Who of the two has more probability of making profit per day? Okay, I'm trading 2 coins. I'm trading 2 coins. I'm trading 2 coins and someone is trading 4 to 5 coins. The other person has the probability of making more profit. And so, if you have little capital, do not expose all your money in the market. Because if you do, ladies and gentlemen, your ability to bounce out of this trade is hard, especially if you do not have good capital. Now, that I think I'm done with wallet management. Of people making sure you are not putting all your money into the trade. That I'm done. Now, if you are here and you have a capital of $10,000 and above, good news. You need to be sleeping in profits every single day. Why? This is what you are supposed to do. You have $10,000. Now, when I'm speaking about people who have $10,000 and you don't have $10,000, please, no emotions attached. What are you supposed to do? The formula is simple. You now need to go and find people who can afford $10,000. Sorry for the feedback. Who can afford $10,000 and sell the facts and the idea to them. There are so many facts. And as they will be trading with their $10,000, you will be making profit. Then you can be able to grow your capital. So now, let's go. You have your $10,000. Why not sleep in money? This is what you need to do, okay? Come on, mind. Come on my strategy setting. Okay, come on my strategy setting, all right? Let me delete this. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, then set two main strategies. One of the upward trend, the uptrend, and if you have $10,000, only trade coins in general. If you have $20,000, trade coins both in general and in professional. Okay. The margin calls, they could be as many as you want, depending on your capital, like I've said, and your take profit should be 1.1, 1%. You only want to take 1%, only 1%, ladies and gentlemen. 1%. Okay, your buying callback would be 0.2. Okay. And the goal, the first buying amount in an upward trend will be $30. Okay. The goal is to make sure you trade all the coins and you're only taking 1.1. And ladies and gentlemen, I have confidence about this. It will really, really work out for you. Okay, my brother, the V6, for him, his margin calls are 70. The margin call configuration from number 1 up to number 30. Okay, around here. Let me just get just a minute. Okay, let me use this other account of mine. Okay, let me use, because there the settings are already there to save time. Log out. Okay. Right, so the one is the uptrend, another one is the downtrend. When can I determine the downtrend? For example, the Bitcoin has been at $40,000. It drops down to maybe 38. Then you just come to your settings and change them. Trade settings, downtrend. Trade settings, upward trend. Okay, so let me use the upward trend for example. Okay, so the magic is here, but all your coins should be in one shot. Remember, when you tap here where there is one shot, and you tap on one shot, all your coins will go in the one shot. Okay, also these ones I didn't send the margin call configuration, but I have the margin calls configuration with me here. Number 1 up to 30, 30 up to 50, 50 up to 68, 69 and 70 is 2%. So it is just helping you to keep on trading. If this particular coin goes down at the moment, you can still be able to play with your funds, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to get out of that particular floating. That I'm done. If someone has such people, will just get in for better, more advice. Now, because I have few minutes to end the call, I want to let in some questions about wallet management and some additions and subtractions. Then I'll go to marketing the business. Okay, you have a question about managing your wallet. Okay, managing your wallet. Now, someone might be saying, Julius, I already did the mistake. I put all my 1,000 into, I lost my money into my trades. Then if you don't have capital to invest more like you have seen, then you just need to be patient. Okay, you just need to be patient. And as you remain patient, you can do the following. 1, okay, get into your trades and stake. Okay, and stake. Okay, one of the coins that I stake is Shiba. I do staking, and I'm doing locked staking for 10 days. Okay, I did this for 10 days. I have so far run for 7 days and 3 days to finish my staking. And as I'm staking my coin, I'm earning more Shiba. Imagine, I've so far earned 13,585.74 Shiba Inu. Okay, and so as I wait, maybe if I'm trading this coin, as I wait for this coin to bounce back, it is in my Royalq, it is maybe at a floating loss, and I don't have capital to move the average price closer to the current price. I'll look for 2 things. 1, wow, there is some simple bull run, I see that. I'll look for 2 things. There is this saving or staking. As you choose the 2, focus on the time zone. Focus on the time zone. Why? If you choose to stake a coin, don't go in for 120 days, because what if the bull run happens and you see your coin is pumping in profit and you have done a locked setting, which you can redeem. By the way, you can redeem even if it is in locked. Let me just show you. Okay, let me go to earn. I can still redeem, but when I tap on redeem, ladies and gentlemen, I lose. I'll get the other ones, but I'll lose the remaining ones. So I believe it could be better. I don't want to redeem because I want to make people happy. No. There is no business. But as you are still having your coin in your Royalq, come and choose save or stake. Choose a shorter duration so that when this particular coin bounces back, ladies and gentlemen, you can come redeem your staked coin. Okay, for example, I tap on redeem. Redeeming in advance will lose your whole reward. All you can get the reward until the stake. Hey, I lose everything. Hey, I will not redeem. I will not redeem because someone wants to see how they redeem. Apana. Then what was the reason of mistaking? Because someone wants to see how they redeem Apana and I lose. No. So, but what I'm trying to say, if you're already in floating loss, and you have these coins in your Royalq. Go stake or save these coins into your Royalq. You'll earn more coins as you wait for the market to bounce back. And the second term of trading, now you'll have the discipline to control your wallet. You have the discipline to control your money. Having said that, I want to go to marketing skills. Okay, it's very, very important if you have little money to focus on what you can control, ladies and gentlemen. And I have three amazing story highlights you can do on your Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, ladies and gentlemen, okay, go to your Instagram account and open up the Instagram account. Why do you need to have a marketing tool? It's because you have little money and you need to build your business so that you could find other people, okay? Facebook and Instagram have what you call a highlight session, okay? I'm going to share my screen. I haven't worked on mine, and okay, but I'm going to share with you, okay. I haven't worked on mine because I rarely use Instagram. I spend 60% of my time on Facebook. Okay, but I want to share with you. Okay. Okay, so this is my profile picture. Okay, I'll build my Instagram, I think, starting tomorrow. It has the highlights. And the highlights provides 4 different sections. Has number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay. Now, on these highlights, I want you to, this is also provided by Facebook. Let me go there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Just a minute. Let's go. Just a minute. Just wait. I'm trying to connect. In my country, there is about Facebook. Okay. All right. So, okay. Facebook also provides what we call highlights. If I open my profile, down here we have highlights. So, okay. So when you sorry, just a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Now let us go to the marketing skills, right? I'm done with trading. Now let us go to marketing skills. All right. Now when you look at your Facebook, I talked about the profile at that time. I now want to talk about Facebook provides also an area where you can drop in your highlights. Now, what do you need to put in your highlights? All right. When I tap here on add new, and maybe I've made this video, maybe I need now to put a title, a title that says start. Okay, now when I tap on the word start, someone would want to see, what should I start? What should I start? And in this thing you are putting as a start, gentlemen, you want to talk about what you do. Okay, I discussed this, what you do. So you can go and make a short video and talk about what you do. What do you do? Why should I follow you? Why should I know you? Okay, and I could run a short video. I'm going to do this after I think in the afternoon. That's what my to-do list says. And you make a short video and say, if you are interested in learning about maybe cryptocurrency, how to trade cryptocurrency, make profit with cryptocurrency, learn to stake cryptocurrency, learn to make real money with cryptocurrency without sending your money to anyone, and you want this amazing information, then you are the right person to follow me. If you are not, this is fine. It's fine, don't worry. So that's the start. Someone will come and watch. I just want to tell you, people have been watching these videos. People have been watching these videos. Remember, this had 90 viewers. Look, people have been watching this since I posted it. Okay? People have been watching this since I posted. Sorry for that. People have been watching. And I have not renewed this for a very long period of time. Look at this. People see this every day. People see this. And I've been here for a very long time. In my previous businesses I was doing, I've been here for a very long time. And so when someone watches and is the right person, now the first one is start or fast. 2, the second video, talk about yourself. What do you like? Because generally, ladies and gentlemen, as we are trying to build a brand on social media, as we are trying to use social media as one of our marketing tools, we find it hard that yes, people want to know us, but we rarely talk about ourselves. So in the second video, you want to talk about yourself, right? You want to talk about yourself so that people could know you, okay? And if this is the right person that is looking for what you have, remember, we have what we call action marketing. We also have what I could call, it's running out of my head, branding yourself. You have the action marketing. But generally, you want to provide an atmosphere that could generate automatical leads for you. Using this trick, I want to show you 8 direct codes. Right, let me pick one. Let me show you one, okay? Okay, let me show you one. This is let me look for Mike. Mike is here. Mike, we did the one-on-one yesterday. Okay, this is Mike. Mike is from Ghana. And he look at Mike. He says, hello, please, sorry for disturbing you. It's like I have a desire to learn cryptocurrency. I contacted you earlier for help, but you turned a deaf ear. This was, he chatted me long time, but the messages were too many. All I don't qualify, please. I just want to learn how to trade on my crypto to make a living and support my school. I find it hard to pay my fees. Please help me. Now, Mike, I asked him yesterday on Zoom because we did a Zoom call between me and him, one-on-one yesterday. We did a one-on-one Zoom call, me and him. I discovered that Mike has been following my social media for a given period of time, and he has discovered that I trade cryptocurrency, and that's why he looked for me. I have 10 leads. I want to show you another person who followed my social media, and yesterday he came to me at the same time. Okay, I see people sharing. Okay, let me just get here. Okay, look at this gentleman phoned me yesterday, and he told me, Julius, I've been following you on social media. I want you to teach me how to trade. He met me physically. And yesterday, I told him to open up a Binance account. And so I have 10 different leads, right? I have 10 different leads that people who have been following my social media for some time. They now look for me without me looking for them. So now, yesterday from my mentor who teaches me how to use social media, he taught me another thing that I'm going to work on today. But if I work on, I want to teach you. You can do this on Facebook, you can do this on Instagram. Talk about yourself. Okay, you have really said, if it's you want to learn cryptocurrency, people will watch the video. You are creating a lead funnel. You know, when it comes to prospecting, ladies and gentlemen, this is the funnel. This is the funnel. Everybody watches, everybody watches, everybody watches, everybody watches. The right one drops through. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Everybody watches, the right one drops through. Remember, for you to be successful, you don't need very many people. You need a few committed people. a few committed people, a few committed people. And so now you are creating a funnel. Two, I said, talk about yourself. Now, the first one, it says, okay, let me get this. The first one says, start. That's the first highlight. So someone says, goes to provide start. Immediately, because of curiosity, taps on it and watches you talking about it. You're looking for knowledge about cryptocurrency. You want to learn about cryptocurrency. You want to learn how cryptocurrency works. Then start. Someone starts. Then the second highlight says about. Hey, about what? This is about you. My name is Julius. I send Masaka. Maybe you say if you are married, you say I'm married, but with 2 children, and I have a medical background and I love entrepreneurship. Hey, I love taking burgers every day. But maybe you love gym, maybe you love comedy, and that's about you. That's about you. Then 3, you could use serve, help, gift for you. Then the next video says gift. Then the next video says maybe for you. And hey, I'm super excited. I just want to tell you about my friends. Maybe you have a second phone you are using and you hold this second phone on phone here. Maybe I don't have a second phone with me. I lost my second phone in Nairobi. But maybe I have a second phone. Here is my friend Steve. Steve, we connected on social media, and Steve learned about cryptocurrency trading, and he has basically been able, he's making good profit. Hey, this is Andrew. Andrew, we met on social media, we connected on social media, and you are building a funnel of people. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do this, you'll be excited. Why? Because you'll have created an automated system. An automated system that whoever will visit your Instagram, whoever will visit whoever will visit your Facebook, and you can go an extra mile, collect all these videos, therefore, and drop them on your WhatsApp, drop them on your WhatsApp, drop them on your TikTok, and basically, those that are looking for what you have will tap on them, and you'll have an automated system for yourself that will bring you brands of people who are interested. If you are ready to build a business long term, if you are not ready to go in for scams that keep on coming and coming, and that's maybe your nature, you are ready now to build a long-term opportunity that will pay you and your grandchildren. It's only done by people who are builders, not people who are looking for quick ways to get rich fast, because you understand that wealth is built. Wealth is not achieved in one day. So manage your wallet right, trade right, don't compare results, don't complain. And ladies and gentlemen, everything will be sweet and nice for you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all the best and God bless you. Unless there's someone who has something to add, okay, something to add, something to subtract, we have some few minutes to end our morning call. But if none, okay, someone says, okay, the Telegram group channel, okay, let me drop it up. Let me drop it up. Okay. Let me drop it up. Let me drop it up. Let me drop it up. Okay, if you want to learn how to use TradingView, send me again where you get the highlights on Facebook. Okay, you just need to learn how to structure a Facebook account. Okay, let me get back here. Okay, you see, okay, you just need to learn how to structure a Facebook account. Okay, your Facebook has this area. If it doesn't have, go and renew. It has this area. Like I want to go and maybe tap on add new. I'm going to create a video. I'm going to use my what is this? I think someone is trying to scam people. Okay, so I'll go and create my video, right? I'll go and create my video, and I'll go and create my video, then I'll be able to add it up here. Go and renew your app if it doesn't show you like this, right? Okay, or you come here on edit details, and it gives you your profile, your cover photo, your bio, okay, your hobbies, your featured, and then tap on edit features. And here you want to edit. You want to edit these that are featuring onto your application. That is Facebook. For Instagram, I rarely use Instagram, but I think I'll start working on my Instagram. I was trying to edit it using the other account I had on Instagram. On Instagram, it has what called highlights. It has highlights, right? On these highlights, you can be able to use highlight number one. Okay. Okay. Maybe you tap on highlights. You want to look at your highlights, and you want to maybe remove this. Okay. You want to put a new highlight. You want to create. Instagram provides an area to create. Okay. And it has what you call Instagram Reels. Okay, it's so good and nice. You can develop videos on your Instagram, then turn these videos to your Facebook, to your TikTok. But someone says, I want to know how to use Trading View, how to stake when you're floating loss. But Nathan and these other people that okay, just wait. This I've been talking about how to stake. There is no grammar. Okay, there's a feedback, but okay, let me clear it up. Okay. Okay. Let me come back here. If you want to take coins, first and foremost, go into your Royalq. Okay. Go into your Royalq. You know, with this business, you need to take action. Okay. There's no way you cannot take action and things work out for you. Okay. For example, okay, let me get back to this guy. If you want to learn how to use Trading, you join the next Zoom. It's starting, I think, 2 minutes from now. What happened? Hey, I've made my $3. Hey, how did this coin really? It moved up and it was able to sell. So I'm now waiting with my Matic. Okay, now Matic, I now have some profit. I have $168. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to add in more money here. Let me add in, let me drop the profit. The profit here. This is good. This is good. Let me drop in all my profit here. How much is it? I'm now going to get all 168. Let me confirm. Okay, before. I'm sorry for trading with you guys. As I'm answering your question, I just want to take advantage. Hope it is in good spirit. Hope it is in good spirit. No emotions attached. Okay, 168. Okay, let me get into my Royalq now with you guys. Just a minute. Sorry, I'm sorry, but I also need to take some profit, good spirit. So someone is inboxing me a free app, la la la. Please don't come in my inbox, that stuff. Enjoy your free app. I'm not interested. I see someone is inboxing me, so many messages. I don't know who's that. Okay, so I'll get my 168 here because I know this is going to do well. Okay, dropping the link for you guys who want to know how to use Trading View. There'll be a special training being done by some of my leaders. So $427. Yeah, okay, good to go with my Matic. Right, so if you want to stake, simple, pause your trade. Point one, I pause the trade. Point two, I go in my Binance account. I tap on home. I tap on more. I look for either saving Then I look for the coin I'm saving. It is Matic. It is here. I subscribe for the APY, and they tell me if I save Matic, I'll earn 6%. Okay, 6%. Then I tap on maximum. Then I decide to save. But look, per day, saving is per day. So I'll be getting 0.026187 Matic. These are the ones I'll get. I say, no business there. Then I go and I tap on staking. And then I search for the coin called Matic. I search for Matic. Here we go with Matic. Matic is here. They are giving me two options, 90 days and 30 days. My friend, no. I better earn the other one little than going in. Maybe if I go in for this and I agree, I tap 30 days, I allow, I'll get two Matics. Hey! I better use the other one for one day. It's up to you to decide, but I advise you not to go in for long term, because if you go in for long term, like you have seen, they have said once you go in for long term, once you redeem, you lose everything. So I better go in for the saving, which is one day. I keep on repeating, unless the coin you want to stake has 10 days, it could be a better deal. I hope that one I've answered again. Okay, let me get into the question. I want to know how to use the trading view. All right. Okay, you want to know how to use the trading view? I'm going to drop a link. And in this link, it's going to be a training that is starting from this one. Okay, from this one. They are going to teach trading view and nomics. All right. But our next training of trading view and nomics will be tomorrow is a Thursday, it will be a Friday. Okay, it will be a Friday. I think it will be a Saturday. It will be a Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Tomorrow, our topic will be understanding the marketing plan of Royalq. You want to know Royalq in and out, its marketing plan. Okay, how does Royalq pay? Where does Royalq get the bonus it gives you? What is fuel fee? What is fuel charge? How do you rank up? What are the benefits from V1 to V6? It will be entering in depth of the marketing plan, okay, of Royalq. Tomorrow we shall be going into details. We shall enter the marketing plan of Royalq in details. That will be our training for tomorrow. We are running a syllabus for you, and after we are already trying to make sure we are printing a nice, amazing book for this amazing syllabus. And if you are able to rank up to V3, you'll be able to get your copy of this amazing book that we are writing for you, ladies and gentlemen. It has a 90-day program for you, and it's close to 100 days, okay? But it will be a 90-day for you. We shall be, at the last of this book, we shall be recommending books for you, both for network marketing. We shall be, if you become a V3, we shall be giving you different books you can read about crypto trading and making sure we create amazing industry, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing industry for good marketers in the business, because cryptocurrency involves marketing. It's one of its best ways. Marketing crypto, learning cryptocurrency, and making sure you create independent traders using the Royalq application. So get plugged in, work on yourself, rank up to V3 and get this amazing tool for yourself. It will be free of charge, ladies and gentlemen. Someone says, Julius, you were too fast on staking. Please reteach. You don't lose. Yeah, if you are not to wait, if you can't wait. Yeah, if you don't want to wait, please don't stake. If you don't want to wait, please don't stake. No, now staking goes to people who don't have capital, right? You don't have capital to go and open margin calls if your coin is in the deep. I hope it makes clear. You don't have money. you know, you don't have money and you are waiting. You are waiting. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Queen Annalyn. People needed to watch. Yeah, they need to watch. Yeah, they need to watch the replay if I was too fast, so that you can be able to enjoy yourself. One question from Peter M. And we end. I want to end this in 3 minutes. I don't want to exceed this time, please. Yes, Peter. Pinter, please drop in your question.
Hello, this is Peter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I happen to be a new member here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I took a coin and it has went deep and deep and deep. That is JST. I tried to pause, and I looked at it on Binance. It is not available.
For staking or saving?
For both, for staking and saving.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what you need to do? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Peter. Let us just have. You now need to join the next training. I hope, Leader Brian, could you drop the link here? People want to go and learn how to use Trading View. Okay, you know, you want to learn how to use Trading View. Now, Peter, you now need to look at GST on its performance, right? You have some more capital. I hope you are using 20% of your capital. You're not investing all your money in this coin.
Unfortunately, okay. I unfortunately had exhausted my capital.
Oh, then you just need to wait. I see in 1 hour it's pumping up. I hope you see that.
Yes, I can see.
In 1 hour, and in 1 hour it's doing well. Let me look at it in 1 day. Okay, in 1 day, things are not yet okay, all right? But it's touching the bottom, meaning it has more chances to move up, right?
Okay.
So what you can do, you just need to wait, all right? If you have already exhausted all your money. But I hope after you have got out of GST as the market is pumping up, right?
Yes.
You make sure now you don't trade with excitement to finish all your money in one trade, okay?
I want again.
Because now you have seen, even if people are showing you excitement, coins are doing well. You see, you understand what I'm talking about. Things can change direction.
Yes, yes.
So with that approach, it would really help you.
Yes.
It would really help you to control your greed and make sure you are putting in little money. Focus on the percentage, don't focus on the profit. You understand?
Yes, yes.
You focus on the percentage you are benefiting from a trade, not on the profit. Because if you focus on the profit, with your little capital, you might, you might keep standing, because now I'm dropping in signals. Now you don't have capital. Every signal I drop, you keep looking at it. You keep looking at it. You keep looking at it. So at the end of the day, you are missing out.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. So it's not a good.
Thank you. I'm learning.
No, but good. The good thing, we are really doing our best to provide knowledge, right?
Yes.
And I believe by the time you stay here for some good time every day, maybe you watch a replay, you'll be a master trader, you'll be enjoying your business, and you will have survived the scams. Can you imagine? Yesterday, 2 scams closed here in my country, in Uganda. And
what?
2 scams, yeah.
Serious.
2 scams closed here in my country, in Uganda, and people are crying. One of my friends lost over 71 million Ugandan shillings. And while he was investing the money, he was telling me, "Hey, Julius, we are busy here enjoying profit. I told you, join." I told him, my brother, I learned the hard way. I lost over $10,000 in a particular scam. I told him, you better enjoy your profit. And in the morning, the company had closed, so he lost all his money. Now I don't know what he's telling his friends that brought in the business. You know, now that we have control of our money, one of the challenges we need to learn is how to manage our wallets and never keep in floating loss and keep making little profit percentages repeatedly. And the long term, we shall be making money. So, you know, the business will only be saved by those who have that thinking. Those that don't have that thinking will jump into another floating another floating scam like it happened in Nigeria. And they
Yes.
lose that side, they lose the people, they lose the name, they lose everything, then they come back. You understand?
Yes, true.
Yeah, but this
Thank
is a
you.
better deal for you to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, allow me end the call. I want to thank you so much. I see Davey, Leader Brian. See Leader Brian here. I'm waiting for him to drop in the link. For if you want to go and learn how to use Trading View and Nomics, you can join the. Maybe let me drop it to different groups. I myself. Okay. Yes, Leader Davey. Your question. I hope it's short.
Good morning, Mr. Julius. Thank you for the presentation. I wanted to understand something here. You always say that when you buy the dip, you are increasing your profitability. How do you have to set the percentage, or how does it come that you are increasing the profitability?
You know, when you go and increase your margin calls, right?
Yes.
You go and increase your margin calls. Let me say you are saying the coin drops by 5 or 10%. You understand?
Yeah. Yes.
So instead of you doing manual replenishment, right, on this particular coin, all right, and investing a lot of money, you better open margin calls and say if this coin goes down by 10%. You understand?
Yes.
I put in $10 instead of me putting in $100. You understand? And so I can even go an extra mile and change my take profit percentage. You understand? If I had taken 2%, I can go and look at my trading view, all right, and my nomics, if you have been able to attend these lessons, and I say, okay, this coin will do well tomorrow, okay? And since it will do well tomorrow, I'll confirm this on my trading view, and I will be able now to increase my take profit maybe from 1%, maybe to 2%. All you can just leave this coin paused, all right?
Yes.
You can leave the coin paused, and when you leave the coin paused, it will not sell at the percentage you set. Okay, it will not sell at the percentage you set. It will go extra, and when you see what you are getting is good for you, then you can manually sell.
Well, I get the point. So you, let me tell you what I have understood so that you can tell me whether it is true. You have to go back and to set the profitability, the percentage profit you have set before, or else you leave it on post so that you can sell it when you see that they have put the amount you wanted.
Exactly. It's fine, sir.
Okay.
As long as you are able to increase your margin calls, you set your margin calls at a higher price so that you could invest in little instead of you doing manual replenishment if you don't have little capital.
Okay. Thank you so much for the right.
All right. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, different leaders on the call, for taking time to be here. And I want to wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leader Annalyn. Thank you so much, Coach Jill. Thank you so much, Leader Anton Destiny. Thank you so much, AK Success. Right. Thank you so much, Leader. Let me go. Okay, Leader Davy, Peter, Angelina, Benjamin, Akochi, Bishop. Please join in the next call. Blessed Joy, Boniface, Chief Dick, David, Tewo, Elizabeth Sally, ES Billionaire, SC, Esther, Eva Conde, V2, okay, G, Glorious Moon, Grace, Joan, John, Jick, okay, Joseph, Julie, okay. It's nice to see you again, my brother from South Africa. Welcome back. Happy to see you again. Idaliz, one of a great leader, Lulu Rich, Mafika. Oh, my brother, Malachi Chigozi, one from Nigeria. Happy to have you, sir, here. Okay. Muhammad, Elimalia, Musa, Nansen, Nathan, okay. Oh, one of our great leaders, Mundiza, all right. Pat, PJ Money, Professor Matthew, Linda Sam, Leader Saul. You can join the next link. Then I'm just find the next link. Those who are interested in learning Trading View and Nomics, these guys will be giving you free information. So I was waiting for the link. Let me pick it up and drop it for you, ladies and gentlemen, in good spirit. All right, in good spirit. Okay, let me go. They have already started. So let me copy this and I drop it here so that those interested, okay, those interested, why is it not? Those interested, okay, those interested. Free knowledge. Thank you so much, the team that's going to teach this. God bless everybody. See you. I'm also joining that Zoom call because I want to get knowledge and keep growing. Thank you so much.